A few days ago, the Pokemon Company dropped some massive news that I feel really flew under the radar. There are going to be 8 different EX collection boxes that are going to be dropping soon, featuring sets that have been recently extremely difficult to find. How is this going to affect the hobby, the market, and you? Well, let's find out together on this episode of
Let's don't go. King of the street vibes, gotta go fast, gonna win all night. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's don't go.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Less Than Gauche video. If you love Pokemon and openings like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. That's right, guys. A few days ago, the Pokemon Company dropped a pretty massive news bomb that they're going to be putting out 8 new EX collection boxes in the near future. This consists of 5 special collections and 3 normal EX boxes. And I'm really surprised that this isn't being talked about more. It's so big, in fact, that I feel like it's worth us having a rare discussion versus a more bigger opening video. But don't worry, we're going to open up a little bit. Got one of these. We're going to be disappointed with some Twilight Masquerade today. But before we go into what this is going to mean for the hobby, let's review the boxes that were revealed first. So we'll start with the 3 regular EX collections, which consist of Black Kyurem, Archaludon, and Reshiram. These looks like they are 4 packs with a promo, and these packs consist of Destined Rivals and Journey Together. Next up, we have 3 6-pack special collection EX boxes, which feature Blaziken, Latias, and Lugia. These 6 packs are a split between, again, Destined Rivals and Journey Together. So the next 2 special collections actually feature 2 different Pokemon, and they have 8 packs each. These 2 I think are going to be highly sought after, and I really hope that they will be printed to demand, because if not, the pack selection will make them extremely desirable. So here we have Greninja and Kingdra, and we also have Snorlax and Blissey. Again, these are 8 packs, but the pack selection is fire. You get 2 Twilight Masquerade, 2 Surging Sparks, 2 Destined Rivals, and 2 Journey Together. Those are amazing. So with that out of the way, let's get into what that means. And before I do, I just want to say that these are just my thoughts, and these thoughts are my own, of course. But as always, I do want to hear from you. So if you think I'm way off, let me know in the comment section. If you think I'm onto something, let me know too. I always like to open up these videos for discussion. So with that said, I do think that this is kind of a big step for the Pokemon Company and the hobby in fulfilling their promise to get more product out. I think it took a lot longer than we were expecting. And I think that there was a reason why, and it was a shrewd business decision why they didn't give a time frame. That way there couldn't be more disappointment or more hate if they weren't able to fulfill it by a certain time that they stated. But I think that these are going to come out in the next couple of months, and we're finally going to see the market flooded with more of these sets that we really had a difficult time getting in the past couple of months. And again, that consists of Surging Sparks, a little bit with Twilight Masquerade, but definitely Journey Together and Destined Rivals. With that said, although I think that is a great thing that there will be more of these packs to us, the Pokemon Company really did it on their own terms by putting them in collection boxes, which they can mark up a little more versus, at least for now, we haven't heard anything about either a reprint or restock of sleeved boosters, 3-pack blisters, booster bundles, and definitely no booster boxes. I feel like booster boxes in Scarlet and Violet, they're going to retain and hold a lot of value because, I mean, you saw Sword and Shield booster boxes in the Pokemon Center for a long time. They were pretty consistently available. With Scarlet and Violet, they are very difficult to find. From there, I think we can kind of just transition easily into how this is going to affect the market. So we'll start with sealed product. I still think that sealed product is going to retain and hold their value pretty well. I hope in terms of those who are trying to sell sealed product, it will come back down or closer to MSRP. But for those who are looking to keep things sealed longer term, I think they will continue to at least be steady. And of course, I really do feel they will increase over time. And again, I'm talking about years into the future. Specifically, as previously mentioned, booster boxes. I think that those are probably going to be the best product to keep long term. Prior to, I think it was ETBs were the big thing, but I think booster boxes are really starting to take over that throne. The Pokemon Center ETBs, of course, that's always a different thing, but yeah, booster boxes are where it's at. In terms though of singles, I think is going to see a big dip. Now, again, this is just my thoughts. I'm not telling you what to do or not to do, but if you have singles, I'd keep an eye out on those, especially the big illustration rare, special illustration rares. If you're looking to part with any of them, keep an eye out on the trends. I really think once these collection boxes come out, you're going to see a big downward spike. And if you're looking to purchase singles, that's a different thing. I would hold off. I'd hold off until the market is flooded with these collection boxes, again, with the understanding and hope that they are readily available. I really feel like, I mean, singles have already started to come back down to earth. I think this is going to make them drop even further. Overall, I do feel like this is a great thing for the hobby, but there's a lot of factors that are going to be in play to see how positively it's going to affect the hobby. One is how long is it going to take to get these boxes out to the public? I mean, we have the new specialty black and white set coming out. We have hype surrounding the new Mega Evolution sets. If these EX boxes aren't coming out for another 3+ months, or if it's going towards the end of the year, I'm not sure, how excited people are still going to be about them. They still will to an extent, but I feel like the sooner they get these out, the better. And again, with them all being in EX collection boxes, it might not be the best solution because, again, they're going to be marked up a little more than single sleeved boosters. And I know that I've seen people not too thrilled about the promos, but hey, at least they are stamped promos versus just regular, hollow foil ones. But again, at the end of the day, more packs, more popular sets are getting out to us, getting out to the public. I'm also interested to see, are scalpers going to still hoard these things, or are they finally going to be like, all right, this is enough. There's too much of this product out. I don't see the value in trying to resell them. That's going to be a big thing too, is availability. And availability in stores is something that I talk about a lot. Online has been a lot better, but in stores, we need to be able to just walk into a Walmart, walk into a Target, and see stock. Just seeing stock available is a dopamine push. It is something that makes you feel good, like constantly going into somewhere and just seeing bare stock. It's a downer. So hopefully all of these come to fruition, come together, and the hobby just starts to heal. But enough rambling, guys. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's not usually my thing. I really enjoy it more so ripping packs with you guys. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you. I thank you. Let me know your thoughts. Am I onto something? Am I way off base? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. But for now, let's get into the real fun part of these videos and get disappointed with ripping some packs. All right, so we're not going to get too much into the opening of that lunchbox. We've done it before. I'm sure you've seen it before, but just in case you haven't, at least those are the two cosmic hollow foil, not even promos, but cards that come in it. You do get 6 packs in this one. You get 1 Obsidian Flames, 1 Paradox Drift, 2 Temporal Forces, and 2 Twilight Masquerade. Pack selection, not too bad here, but we're going to start off with some Obsidian Flames, and Obsidian Flames has been treating us real well recently. So let's see if that continues. Guys, what are you thinking about all of those new collection boxes? Again, I'm surprised, at least from what I've been seeing, not too much talk about it at all. I thought it would be a kind of a bigger deal than it is. Maybe there's some fatigue. Again, from what I have seen, people haven't been too excited with the fact that they are collection boxes. Which I understand, but again, I mean, the sets included are amazing. They're ones that are difficult to find, so I'm hoping they're just going to be flooded and the market, and they're going to be easy to find, easy to pick up, MSRP, all of that good stuff. But we'll see. We will see. And again, as always, I'm very interested into hearing your thoughts. Are you optimistic about this? Are you still a little pessimistic? Maybe, we'll believe it when we see it type deal, because I can completely understand that. I will say, though, that this tin that I got, I actually found it in a Walmart, so it was the only thing left, and it wasn't too bad to see. So hopefully we can hit with something here. Maybe right here?
Nope.
Well, Reverse Pikachu is nice, but we're looking for something a little more. But with that said, a couple more weeks, and then we have the super awesome looking black and white set. Black Bolt, White Flare. I can't wait. As always, I took that day off from work, and we are going to go on a hunt to see if we can find anything. Man, I've already seen a lot of, I don't know, these TikTokers or whatnot, people like blasting through packs. I don't know how these people get all these things. I don't know. That's kind of sketchy in and of itself. 2 weeks early, but hey, from what I've seen, it's kind of looking like a Crown Zenith type set in terms, at least, of polls. I'm not going to go too crazy and say that it's going to be completely similar to the King. But here we go. Last 2 packs. Twilight Masquerade, Iron Thorns. I was just going to say, man, we are really struggling here with this lunchbox. But last pack magic. If there's a set to have it for, it is my favorite, Twilight Masquerade. My favorite, but man, is it dirty. Can't buy a pull. How about right now? Do we have anything? Absolutely not. But that's all right. We had a nice discussion. Again, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, but I can't wait for the next opening. We need something better than this. There you have it, everyone. Although that opening was a complete failure, I'm really hoping that these EX boxes aren't, and that we see them soon. We see them readily available, and we see them at a good price. I know I sound like a broken record with it, but let me know your thoughts. I'm really interested in, are you excited for these collection boxes? How do you feel it's going to affect the hobby? And what are you excited for in the future? Is it going to be the black and white set? Is it going to be the Mega Evolution set? There's a lot to look forward to. I'm excited. And what I'm also excited for is hopefully having you doing the usual YouTube thing, which consists of smash the like button by hitting that thumbs up, drop a comment down below because I love hearing from you and I do respond to everyone. Don't forget to subscribe because it super helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, you guys are the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We're going to see you soon. Have a good one.
Master of weakness in Pokemon 2, dodging shots,